Hello, my Husky Pup friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are going to continue to talk about the weather. And this is going to be a fun one because after we read our Scholastic, you guys are going to get to do some drawing on Seesaw. So let's take a peek back here. And these are pictures of a lot of the different weather that we read about in our story, Whatever the Weather. There were sunny days when the little boy was looking out the window and they were sunny. Our storybook started with a snowy day, didn't it? And when it's snowy outside, it's usually what? Ooh, very cold. Stormy. And remember, he really liked the days when it was what? Rainy. Because he loved those puddles, didn't he? This picture right here is windy. The wind is blowing. This is cloudy, where it may not be snowing or raining, but there's clouds in the sky. And then this one is called partly cloudy, because sometimes the clouds cover up the sun. So we are going to take a look at our Scholastic for this week, and it's all about snow. So let's take a peek. Look at right here. This is called Wonders of Winter. And it is winter right now, my friends. And how do we know that? Because it is snowy outside, isn't it? Some of it is melted away, but we still have snow out there. Let's read our number 1 square. It says, out my winter window, I see a sliding sled. Look at the kids out the window. Just like the little boy in our story looking out the window. I see a sliding sled. Number 2, out my winter window, I see an evergreen tree. And that's what type of tree this is. An evergreen tree. And look at all the snow and snow coming down. In our number 3 square, it says, out my winter window, I see icicles on a bicycle. Can you see all those icicles? And remember, we talked about icicles and how when water drips off the ice, it kind of makes it, when it freezes again, it makes it long and makes it into an icicle. And they are all over that bike out the window. Number 4, out my winter window, I see 2 dressed up pups. Can you see that? They have their winter hats on. Keep their ears warm, just like we do when we go outside in the snow. And number 5, look out your winter window. Is it cold or warm where you live? What do you think, pups? Is it cold or is it warm right now in Olean? It's cold, isn't it? It is cold. Even though the snow is melting a little bit, it is still pretty cold outside. Now, for Clifford's Big Idea, it says, I can dress for the weather. And that's important when we go outside, that we look and see what the weather's like outside. So we dress the right way. We want to make sure we're warm enough. We're not too hot. We've got the right shoes or boots on. So let's see. It is cold out, and Emily Elizabeth does not want to put on her coat. She says it takes too long. What should she do? Think about that for a minute. As cold as it is right now, would it be okay for us to go outside without a coat? No. No, we need to have our coats on so we stay nice and warm, right? So even if it takes us a little longer, we've got to make sure that we wear our coats when it's cold outside. So this is where it's going to get really fun, pups. Attached to this activity right here, you're going to find this activity. And guess what this is right here? This is my window, and it's going to be your window. And guess what you get to do? I want you to look out the window at your house, and then you're going to draw a picture of what it is like outside. So outside our classroom window, look up here. Look outside our classroom window. Look at there. I see a tree, and I see the sidewalk, and I see some big mounds of snow out by the parking lot. So I am going to draw that picture. If we pretend this is our window, and I'm going to draw right here. There's the tree out our classroom window. Okay? And then we had the sidewalk, right? Going out to the parking lot. And I even think that there was a car over here. And I'm just drawing what I see out my window, but you guys get to draw what's outside your window at your house. So there's a car in the parking lot, and you know what? I think I'm going to use this one to draw snowflakes, because there was a big mound of snow right here, wasn't there? Right next to the parking lot. Big mounds of snow. So that's what you get to do, pups, is you get to go on Seesaw. I want you to look out the window at your house and draw me a picture of what you see. It's going to be fun. Have a good time, and I will talk to you soon.